Hey everybody, Dean here at NSB Custom Cars. We're out here at the track. We're going to see what the Superbee is going to do since we've did all these changes. You know, we did the rear end, the springs, the nitrous, so we're going to see what's going to happen with it. Hopefully we don't oil the track down. So here we go. So after that first run, you know, I got out there and when I went to take off, I let the car launch, and as soon as it launched and the clutch grabbed, then I went all the way to the floor with it and got the nitrous come on. So it kind of did a double takeoff. It kind of stumbled just a little bit, you know, it took off and then it took off again. So, you know, and I only got the 2 passes in that night because of all the problems they were having at the track. So when I came back around the second time, I got back in the line, and this time when I took off, I got it perfect timing. I let the clutch out, and as soon as that clutch grabbed, the nitrous came on at the same time, and she really launched, as you'll see on this next video. But also, let you know, we had a camera mounted underneath the back of the car because I wanted to see how all the springs and stuff were working. And we noticed a big gush of gas start pouring out. It looked like it was coming out the fittings the way it was going. But pretty much all it was doing was coming out of the cap, the cap that goes on the gas tank, and it was running back on the tank and then running down and coming out where the floorboard or the trunk was cut for the tank to drop down into, and it was pouring gas out. We didn't see it that night. We didn't know it was doing that until we got back home and looked at the video. But we did a little remedy for that also. First off, here's the video of the second launch and everything and how it went, and then you'll see my remedy on the gas problem. So as you've seen, all that fuel pouring out of the gas tank, this cap jiggly loose. Pretty much the seal around here just dry rot, or that dry rot it shrunk up, and that's what's causing gas. Somebody launch gas would come pouring out the tank. So I solved that remedy by taking this one off, and I put one on differently. So now I got the billet aluminum one that I installed. It's got a nice cap with the O-ring on it. Gets rid of that one. I like that one better anyway. That should solve that problem. Well, it's the next evening after the race, or after we went to the track, and as you can see, all the upgrades that I did on the Superbee seem to come out working pretty good. The car's staying down low. It's launching like a bat out of hell. That thing throwed me around there a little bit. The slicks were a little gushy, kind of, you know, wiggling a little bit with me. The second pass, I kind of went toward the center line, had to bring it back over, but it's working. Car's really running good. All the upgrades, I would suggest you got a B body and you're going to drag race it some. The springs and sliders and the shocks is a must. They did really good. I only did get to get 2 runs in, you know, and I had to make both of them count. As soon as we got there, we was there when the gates opened, like at 6 o'clock. I think we got there like 10 minutes early. It was lined all the way out to the road with cars, but we got in pretty good. We got right up there on line pretty quick, and they made 2 passes. And a little Honda had to spill its guts, what they're good for. It's about all they're good for. Down the tracks, that took an hour and a half of cleanup. And then they started running through all the other cars. By the time they got to us, it was 3.5 hours before we made the first run. But as soon as I made that run, I came back around, got back in line. Took another about 2 hours to get my last pass in. That's the reason I only made the 2. But it was fun. I needed to do that test in to see how everything was going. Need a little more tweaks here and there on it. It's going to be a car reckoning with. So all I can say is if you want to know exactly how fast it went, I guess it's time for some call outs. That's the best way to know. So don't forget to like us, subscribe. NSB, baby, all the way.